TMP's Easter event. Egtun on Euclid is the event location. So north of Germany, Magdeburg, Berlin, Hamburg, Rostock, head down to Egtun. You have to do 5 jobs. What's that name? It's a UK pun name based on various... Yesterday we went through wondering what the something on something history is. It's basically another way of saying something by something. We want... They're not in the list. Of course they're not in the list. We'll have to generate them. Easter decorations and Easter supplies. That one is the one on the trailer. We'll do that one first. From here to Egtun on Euclid, which is in Germany. Of course, it's a German city, famous German city. 145 kilometers. It counts. It counts. Okay. This is the one where you have to basically go all the way around and then enter in the correct way of the industry, but no one does that. Hey, so little $2 grand for this? Yeah, true. Oh well. But look at the little Hawley on the back, eh? See, it looks like it's a giant plushie made out of felt. It's named Hawley. Hawley is the mascot of TMP, the icon. You've got a few little ones among the Easter basket. This one is hatched out of the egg. Some bunny shaped. This looks like these are maize. These are crocheted. Is that the word? You know, stitched together. Looks quite nice. Then we've got a nice little picnic blanket. Pretty good. We have to do 5 jobs. Some can be that. Some can be a normal box trailer. We'll do alternatives, alternating between the two. How's that? I kind of want to change the time in game, but it will make my job expire. So this one's going to be dark. I should have changed the time of day first. I don't like nighttime driving. All we're doing is just heading straight up north to the industry. We're on Sim 2 because there's not as many people on here. In fact, Sim 1 might even be okay. Be careful on these corners, please. There is a person oncoming as well. One of the people I banned yesterday during the report sessions went too fast around these corners and didn't maintain themselves. Now, this is normal roads still. Because the where you're going overlaps the road. I don't know where the new bit actually will be. There's a few intersections as well. So, oh, I see some grey bits. Careful. Whoop. This means it's the start over here. There's an Easter bunny on the roundabout, surrounded by a few egg baskets and such. One way in, one way out. There's 2 sets of each. So people shouldn't be coming this way. Egtun on Euclid over there. We've got some lovely sky here as well. Egtun on Euclid discovered. We're almost there. And then we'll take a job, I guess, back. Or we'll go somewhere else, because I don't want to do the same here to Magdeburg 5 times. It is more like a factory prefab. It's like one of the larger LKW prefabs. Where am I delivering down here? Down there. Cool, okay. This is a huge factory. Well, I mean, the blog post, if you were to go and read the blog post, it does say that the factory is overproducing these egg baskets. So they just need to be delivered. Where's the bay? There it is. Hey, you know what? That's not too bad. Hey, pretty good. Where should we go back? We could go to Berlin, go to Hanover, because I want to get all of these roads. Let's go Berlin. And this time, we want to take the Easter supplies, which are normal curtain siders. But they have their Happy Easter badge on them, so pretty good. Egtun to Berlin. Ah, good song. Where are we? We're in the Egtun factory. The egg producing factory. This is a repurposed one that's normally in the game anyway. But they've added a bunch of decorations and all sorts on it. Not bad. Onwards, let's see if I get lost. Probably won't. It was directing me to go around this way. Only one way this way. Tunnel. Wheel is wobbling a bit. That's why I don't want to have that setting on too much, because that would concern me. More egg baskets if you want to have a nice little picnic. Watching people disappear into tunnels. That's good. Another little rest area. Does it have a few baskets? Oh, that looks nice. Ah, with some boats in the background. The little sign we went by, which has a little entrance thing you go under, it looked like it was tall enough only for a car to go under. And then turning, nice stop text on the road itself. I don't think I've ever seen that anywhere. Or is that the one we just went on? Is the one that leaves the Easter event area. So it's a custom road. Now we're on the normal roads heading, I think, up, around and down towards Berlin. Or down, round and up. I don't know which one. What I don't have assigned, which I could actually, is I have this, which zooms out the map like that. We're going down, okay. Is to fully open the map. But then I'd need to bind another one to then do the kind of zooming out incrementally like with tab. You're allowed to randomly honk at people as long as it's like a toot-toot, not spam. Like we're doing. If someone's going the other way, you can just honk at them. If someone is slow in front of you, you can't just... Don't do that. I still need that photo trophy. I think that photo trophy over there is the Brandenburg Gate. Dropping off is the DFH industry. It doesn't really matter where we collect them from. I'll generate a new one from here, so you may as well come here. Arrived. And I'm parking. Let me guess, it's the ramp at the back. Yes, it is. Why am I putting them here? I need to zoom this out a bit more. You need to kind of already be near it, I think. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's going to be over to the side a bit, but that should count. Nice. Crashed into something yet? No. Not yet. We'll wait. We'll need to get people to pick up the cargo. From here, back to there. Egerton on Euclid. And we want, again, we're going to alternate back. So now we want the decorations again, which is the flatbed. Got it? Proceed! One at a time. There's a lot of people in that industry. If there's 15 of us, then you've got to be very careful. I'm not going to run away from you and leave you all for dust. I'll stay at 60 for a bit. Have a few more people on tab now. A few more catching up. We are doing Easter deliveries, yes. This is our third. We're currently going back to the factory itself. May see the truck when I park, yes. Because there's no... It would be nice if there was a third-person camera, but looking back at the player, in the same way you can do your 2, 3, 4, 5 on the camera buttons. Are we going in the same entrance? I wanted to use the other entrance. Maybe if we go from the north down, we'll end up in the other entrance. A few little roads there that you could go down if they weren't closed. Getting a logo. I had the idea of that. There's basically one of the other streamers makes a kit of sort of 3D printed things you just stamp on it like it's like a magnet. But given that I only really use a Scania and the Kenworth of the pack of all the vehicles in the game, I'd only really be using 2 of them, maybe 3 at a push. Otherwise, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. But you would need to have the camera be sort of above me looking down so you properly see the logo. Like in this cam, you can see the logo. It's not a shame. The wheel needs to have maybe a bit more light on it as well. Maybe if I had like proper key lights or something. Which I don't have. Here we are back again, the bunnies. Is that the Russian doll or whatever it's called? Where there's constantly a smaller one inside? Cam on my head. You just need to wear the GoPro, but you just need to point down. Same spot again. Don't mind if I do. Cheating method? No, this method is so that I can keep the wheel cam on. Because if I'm constantly using... That's not even the right space. If I'm constantly using the camera 2 and looking behind me, I have to turn my mouse and my arm goes directly in front of where the camera is. No, that's not going to work, is it? Oh, it might. Hit the corner curb things? Yeah, game says yes. Where do we want to go this time? I do want to make use of these roads, so assuming if we go north, I think Hamburg would be easier, because then if we do go back down to it, we'll go this way, assuming this is an entrance. But that road looks interesting. We'll spiral there. Hamburg it is then. But we're going to go back to supplies. Yes. And there it is. This is mine. Nice, it's clean, isn't it? I like it. The glowing logo as well. Looks super. Funny you say that. Yeah. Wrong way? Is someone going the wrong way? What are you doing? Come on, mate. Earth Beyond. No wonder there's so many people here. They are not with us, but damn, that's a large group of people. Are we going out a different way this time? Oh my god, we are. We are going out a different way. We're going out that way this time. Where does the zone end? That's what I want to know. James is still in the zone. Careful, careful. I assume when you've fully left, that's when it is. One at a time, please. That was a nice bendy bit. A little another egg basket there. Can I lean out and yoink one of those eggs? Something in there. Is that a bunny laying down? I'm not sure what that was.
5 minutes later.
NS Oil. We're delivering, I guess, to the workers here. Oh, it's an easy parking spot. Just going to park in the corner here. Easy. That would have been embarrassing enough to mess that up. Final job. From here, Hamburg, back down, hopefully in this way, to complete all 4 roads into Egerton on Euclid. And then for the last one, decorations. Get your job. We're not going to move immediately though. There. Little bump in my own trailer. Look at all the haullies, Mike. I want to take a picture just of one of those like scuffed pictures, but from this way. How's that? You can see at least 8 in this photo on it. Invited you to share their job. Yeah, that's the... Oh, that looks kind of cool, actually. I've never seen that. Where you can directly send it to someone else. That's cool. Politely, I'm not going to copy yours because I've already got one, but that looks cool. We've had this issue before when I've had some mischievous people driving. I know you're all gently, like, merging forwards, but please be careful. Guys, please. At least it's not a World of Trucks job, but if you leave the collision zone when I leave it, then someone might go, oh, trailer damage. What I say, hey? Oh, it's expired. What a shame. Can you read that text? Dark blue on a light background. Cannot read that. Last couple of jobs. Last one. 5 out of 5 this is. But we're taking the 4th way in. We've so far been on every single road in and out of the industry. Big bunny there. Oh, this is nice. Very steep turn here. Now the loop-de-loop. Are we going back down? What was the point? We do up in a little hairpin turn, and now we're doing a little spiral down. This is cool, though. Going around the bunny. If we could have everyone on this little bridge and you take a nice picture. That'd be cool. Oh, under a waterfall as well? Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's lovely. It is a one-way road, yes. There are 2 ways in, 2 ways out, and they are nowhere near each other. A lot of cones, a lot of arrows, so it should be very, very difficult for you to face-to-face with someone. So when we were last there, we did see one person that drove the wrong way down the road, but, you know, it's going to happen. On Sim 1, it's probably going to be more of that. This is why we're also on Sim 2, because otherwise we'd be maybe stuck in traffic, and we'd have people maybe going all over the place, I think. Going from nice chill driving like this to just a queue that's the entire length of the road. Look, oh god. How long does it last? The event concludes on the 19th. Sunday the 19th. Editor, can you beat the video? No. And for the 5th time, well, not technically the 5th time being here, but you know what I mean. 5th time, we have arrived. Same parking place again? Oh, well, no it is. I'm just arriving from the other angle this time. That threw me off. And I'm not even parking here this time. Wait a minute. I'm over the other side. Hello ladies, hello. Looks like I'm going the wrong way, but I'm not. This is a 2-way bit. We're in the safe zone here. I'm delivering there, right against the wall. Of course I am. Already turned it way too far. Done. Way to go! You've been awarded for the Easter 2026 achievement. You just got awarded. Thank you for that. And on my profile, 5 out of 5.